Welcome to our video on the fascinating process of hatching eggs. Whether you're a poultry farmer, a hobbyist, or just curious, understanding the complete process of egg hatching is key to raising healthy chicks. In this video, we'll walk you through every step, from selecting the eggs to the moment the chicks break through their shells. The first step in hatching eggs successfully is choosing the right ones. Make sure to select fresh, fertilized eggs that are clean and free from cracks or defects. Ideally, the eggs should be no more than 7 to 10 days old and should be stored in a cool place before incubation. The health and size of the parent birds also play a vital role in egg selection. Now that you have your eggs, it's time to set up the incubator. The incubator is the artificial environment that will help mimic the natural conditions required for hatching. Make sure the incubator is clean and preheated to 99.5 degree, 37.5 degree. Maintain humidity levels at 40 to 50% during the first 18 days. Remember to set up the incubator in a stable environment, away from direct sunlight or drafts. Carefully place the selected eggs in the incubator with the pointed end facing down. It's important to mark the eggs on one side, as you'll need to rotate them manually if your incubator doesn't have an automatic turning feature. Turn the eggs at least 3 to 5 times a day to ensure proper development. Rotating prevents the embryo from sticking to the shell. During the incubation process, monitoring the temperature and humidity is crucial. The temperature should stay consistent at 99.5 degrees, and humidity should remain between 40 to 50% for the first 18 days. On day 18, increase the humidity to around 65 to 75% to help soften the eggshells for hatching. Any sudden changes in these conditions can affect the development of the embryos. Candling is a technique used to check the development of the embryos. After about 7 to 10 days of incubation, use a flashlight or a specialized candling device to look inside the eggs. Healthy, fertilized eggs will show signs of blood vessels and a growing embryo. Remove any unfertilized or non-developing eggs to focus on the healthy ones. Around day 18, it's time for the lockdown period. This is when you stop turning the eggs and increase the humidity in the incubator. The chicks will now begin positioning themselves to hatch. It's important not to open the incubator during this time, as it can disturb the hatching process and affect humidity levels. On days 20-21, the hatching process usually begins. The chicks will start to peck at the eggshell, creating a small hole known as a pip. It may take anywhere from 12 to 24 hours for the chick to fully emerge. Be patient, as this is a critical time for the chick's development. Resist the urge to assist the hatching process, as it can cause harm. While most chicks can hatch on their own, sometimes assistance is needed if they're struggling after 24 hours. If you notice the chick is in distress or hasn't made progress, carefully help by peeling away small sections of the shell. Be very gentle to avoid causing injury and only intervene if absolutely necessary. Once the chicks have hatched, leave them in the incubator for at least 24 hours to dry off and regain strength. Afterward, transfer them to a brooder, which is a heated space designed to keep the chicks warm. The brooder temperature should be about 95 degrees to 35 degrees and gradually reduced each week. Provide water and chick feed to ensure they get the nutrients they need. Monitor the chicks closely during their first few days. Make sure they're drinking water, eating, and staying warm. Watch for any signs of health issues, like lethargy or difficulty breathing. Proper care during these early days is essential for raising strong and healthy birds. And that's the complete process of hatching eggs. From selecting the right eggs to caring for the newly hatched chicks, each step requires patience and attention. If you follow these guidelines, you'll be well on your way to successfully raising your own flock. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on raising poultry.